Alright, what is going on, everybody? So, in a previous video, I had mentioned that I had done intermittent fasting and I did not have much success. That's because I watched a lot of videos and I wasn't really doing it right. Yes, I was choosing a specific eating window, but there was things that was spiking my insulin and I really didn't understand it. So, first tip on intermittent fasting is find out all your basics. Find out everything that you really need to know about it. There's plenty of YouTube videos. A guy that I'm watching right now, I think his channel is called Fledge Fitness, FLEDGE Fitness. And he's actually pretty good. I started watching his videos, and once I did, I actually started to lose some weight. So I started out at 187 pounds 4 days ago. 187, I got stuck again. I was around the 186 to 187, and I couldn't get past it. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to give intermittent fasting another try. After watching these videos, I actually chose to do the OMAD, 1 meal a day diet, where I'm still consuming the calories that I need in one meal. And that's it. So I'm pretty much eating for 1 hour and fasting for 23 hours. Now, with that being said, one of the biggest mistakes that I made was consuming diet sodas and artificial sweeteners. So I love coffee. I'm notorious for putting Splenda in my coffee, and that is the number one no-no. Not just Splenda, but any artificial sweetener. Don't put anything in it because you're actually going to break your fast, but the way that it was explained is that the artificial sweeteners trick your taste buds into thinking that they're sweet even though they're not, which is okay because it's 0 calories if you're just counting calories. But it also tricks your body to going, hey, there's something sweet, we need to spike up the insulin, and whenever it spikes up the insulin, it starts storing fat. And that was actually my problem, it seemed to be. It wasn't that I wasn't eating healthy or eating like I should, chicken breast and tuna, broccoli, a bunch of greens, things like that, and the scale just wouldn't move for me. No matter how much. I work out 5 days a week, strength training, and then I actually do cardio as well. At least 3 days a week, and it still wasn't moving for me. And it's because I was consuming a lot of diet sodas, and it has that artificial, sweetener. So, gotta stop that. That's the, number one thing. You definitely gotta stop that. To be completely honest, the first day was actually not bad. I went all day without eating. I didn't have any hunger issues. I drank water throughout the day. I drink 1 gallon a day, FYI guys, that's exactly what I do. And what I actually do is while I eat, because my insulin is already going to be spiked, I have for those of you that don't know, if I drink 1 gallon of water a day, I have to have the Propel water, or like a Gatorade, like a G2 or something like that has the potassium and the electrolytes. I have to put that back in my body because otherwise I get leg cramps at night. And so this is a tip that maybe might help you guys if you have to have that diet soda, you have to have that sweet coffee. During your eating window, and only while you're eating, I would suggest having one of those beverages. And so Propel, I think, has some artificial sweeteners, of course, because it's 0 calories, but it still tastes pretty good, so it's got to. I haven't actually read the package yet, but I just went ahead and I consumed that during my hour of eating, so it didn't spike my insulin at another time. So first day, I was good. I didn't have any issues. I wasn't hungry. I drank water throughout the day. Come that night, this was my first night. It was Friday night? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So yeah, Friday night, I actually went to Longhorns. I ate the bread. So I had about 2 slices of the bread with the butter. I did not put it lightly, let's put it that way. I had some fried pickles. I had the house salad. I had the Renegade 8-ounce, and then I had broccoli, steamed broccoli, with the veggie butter. So I mean, a pretty stout meal. I had some fried foods in there. I had some carbs in there with the bread. For those of you that don't know, they have rye bread, or a type of rye bread or something like that. It's darker anyway. And I mean, I still ate pretty decently. I had a salad. I didn't put any dressing on it. That's really important, guys. I don't eat dressing. So that helped me probably with the calorie consumption. But I mean, I was stuffed by the end of this meal. It was a pretty good meal, and I woke up Saturday morning and I was 185. Started off Friday morning at 187, so I lost, 2 pounds. And I mean, it's not like I was only eating a small little chicken breast and, some broccoli. Like, that's not what I did. I told you exactly what I ate. Saturday, I actually got a little hungry, and I couldn't take it anymore. So what I did was I actually heard that peanut butter doesn't spike your insulin as much as some other foods, and I could be wrong. There could be better foods that I could eat, but what I did was I ate my meal, and then I'd say about, I think, like 6 hours or something like that later, I ended up eating 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, which, this is one thing about doing the 1 meal a day diet, is if you start at a certain time and you get hungry, 6 hours later or 8 hours later, and you eat, it's pretty much switching over to a regular intermittent fasting diet. So it's still not as bad, because you're going from fasting for 23 hours, you're fasting for 16 hours, which is what a lot of people still do. That's the regular intermittent fasting. You're 16 hours fast, 8 hours eating. So I really just switched into regular intermittent fasting during that point. On the third day, I was actually okay. I didn't eat anything outside of my 1 hour. Like I said, guys, I'm not eating probably the best things that I should be with this, just because I don't have a lot of time to prepare. I actually had a Wendy's 4-for-4 meal. I had the double stack with a Diet Coke, fries, and the 4-piece chicken nuggets. So I ate that, and then I had 2 tablespoons of peanut butter that day that I was just telling you about. Nope, take that back. I didn't have the 2 spoons of peanut butter. I actually had a grilled chicken sandwich. That's what it was. I had a grilled chicken sandwich about 4 hours later. So that one, I actually ended up doing the warrior diet that day. The warrior diet's where you eat in a 4-hour window and you fast for 20 hours. So I apologize. That's actually Saturday. I did the warrior diet. And so that went okay. I woke up Sunday weighing 183. No, 184. Weighing 184. And then, what did I eat on Sunday? I don't remember exactly what I ate on Sunday, but that's when I ended up eating the 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Woke up yesterday morning, so Monday morning, and I weighed 183 point something. And then yesterday, I actually had a Hungry Man meal. I ate the fried chicken Hungry Man meal, boneless, I think, and I also had 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and I am 181 today. So I went from 187 point something to 181 in 4 days. technically, I guess, like, really 3 nights, because I weighed in this morning, and today doesn't count as a day. So, it's working out really well, but that is what was stopping me, was those damn sodas. You gotta stop drinking the sodas. You gotta stop drinking the artificial stuff. I know it sucks. If you gotta have coffee, drink it black. Don't drink the sodas. Don't drink anything fizzy, bubbly. Like, just drink water. Don't do the Mios, because I think they have artificial sweeteners in there. But that was the key that was killing me, guys. I'm going to update you later. I just wanted to make this video before I forgot everything. You can already see that I was starting to mix up my days a little bit. But I will admit that I feel better so far. I don't feel as tired. I actually woke up this morning at like 3:45, and I could not go back to sleep until about 4:30. I didn't have to be up till 5:30. So I couldn't go back to sleep until like 4:30. And I went to bed at like 10 something, like 10:30, something like that. And I had woken up pretty early. I mean, I think at like 7:30 or 8 o'clock the previous morning. And so, yeah, I do have energy, which is good. I worked out in the backyard. I cut grass and stuff, and I'm not experiencing any fatigue or anything like that. I'm working out, like I said, 5 days a week. I definitely recommend this to anybody that's wanting to do some quick weight loss really quick. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I'm about to go hit this workout. Peace out.